Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. This one will be fair caught. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass is caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
And the Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And now they run the draw play. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
A new set of downs after that completion. A handoff to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handing off on the draw play. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Takes the handoff again. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana. Just ran away from the defense. Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. The Raging Cajuns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. But get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
8th play of the drive coming up. But a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Tackled, but first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he'll drop back here on third down, bringing pressure. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw it on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the grab. The Raging Cajuns line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Automatic in the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Colorado State offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Rams will crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The linebacker shifting around now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion. You flip the ball out to him, out to the outside. Let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Defense is coming after him. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the grab. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. This offense really clicking.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add